Japan have a legal document similar to the Magna Carta? In 1232, the Kamakura Shogunate, Japan's first military government, issued a document called the Joei Shikimoku, or the Joei Code in English. I explained in part 1 why it's compared to the Magna Carta. What's fascinating is why it was ever issued in the first place. To understand, we have to go back to the Genpei War. Fought between 1180 and 1185. The Genpei War was a battle between the Taira and Minamoto clans for the control of Japan. Both clans controlled sizable swaths of the country and were considered landholders. What gets lost is, at the time, the Taira were considered the power behind the throne. And Toku, the child emperor at the time of the war, was the grandson of Taira no Kiyomori, the head of the Taira clan. This made the Taira status quo. The Minamoto, led by Minamoto no Yoritomo, represented a desire to establish local rights, such as land rights, that were not subject to imperial capriciousness. When the Minamoto won the decisive victory in the sea battle of Dan-no-ura in 1185, they became Japan's first military government. The victory did not mean that all imperial power had been supplanted. Instead, a quasi-dual government began taking shape, the imperial government retaining broad powers in areas of taxation, and also the appointment of court ranks and other positions necessary for running the country. The Minamoto, though, began establishing their own rules, as Yoritomo brought order to the rest of Japan. In 1192, the imperial court awarded Yoritomo the title of Seitai Shogun, what we know today as shogun. The government is referred to as the Kamakura Shogunate, owing to the location of the home castle. Yoritomo didn't think much of the shogun title. It was a goofy, ad hoc title created to honor one man's accomplishments a few centuries before. But with it came an administrative function. Yoritomo turned that function over to his wife's family, the powerful Hojo clan. But after a few decades and a couple of assassinations, the imperial government decided it wanted its power back. Be on the lookout for part 3 and what happened next. Thank you for watching.